By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this. How has the team fared against tough competition?
A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Black in at the point guard position.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And here is Suggs after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Green shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Down low. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Wagner.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, Banchero. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Clock at 4. Carter kicks to Black. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Magic basketball.
Tries a three off the inbound.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
A three ball. Another miss by Curry. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Black, guarded by Curry. Banchero dishes to Carter. No dice and 9 feet out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Banchero passes to Suggs. Here's Black. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Banchero. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Wagner against Thompson. Passes it to Carter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Stephen Curry. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Black the pass to Wagner. Back to Black. Goes up with the stripe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
On its way from Curry for 2. Banchero grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Banchero. Standing at 28 points.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fulton for Black. Now here's Anthony. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Now, fans certainly used to the three ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Cole Anthony.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Again, the Magic score.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Shoots the three. Another miss by Curry. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
From deep. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Curry was a nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Fires away from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. But they've been fun to watch.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Then there's Šarić, then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Ball against Fultz. They set the pick. Has to be touched. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Now Curry. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fultz finds Anthony. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bitadze's got 4 points in the quarter. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And here's Banchero after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Fultz against Paul, and here's Harris from the arc, and the three ball is good. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 14 outside Curry. Over Anthony, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Paul.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Fultz kicks to Banchero, and there's the pass to Anthony. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. The Magic trail by 16. Fultz the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the dish.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Isaac. Now Wagner. Back to Isaac. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We look at the Magic. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And I think for the Magic, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
Ador's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing maker who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And it's Suggs missing. Warriors leading by 22. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Isaac finds Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
And Curry, here we go. Count the basket.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Banchero, defended by Kuminga. Now, here's Banchero. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Oh, thanks, big fella. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Warriors. What? Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thompson outside. He kicks to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Curry can't get it to go. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry kicks to Thompson. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not that long ago has been bested. What a legendary shooting display we've seen.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Golden State. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Warriors.
And they haven't needed a whole lot of work done inside because of what their guards are doing. It's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in that backcourt.
Thompson against Wagner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Warriors pull it in.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And it's Paul missing. The Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Wagner against Thompson. Banchero with the screen. Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Paul from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options of the offensive end.
And it's Wagner missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back the pass to Banchero. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Suggs passes to Banchero. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Kuminga. He gets that one. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Podziemski. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Podziemski's got 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Black dishes to Banchero. Carter inside the three-point line, and Paul pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 for tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
Banchero with the ball. Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary. Of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Moody, also Chris Paul out there. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clock is at 3. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Saric with it, now guarded by Fultz. Kicks it out to Paul. Connects on the 17-footer.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Fultz against Paul. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got his first bucket in this one. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Fultz.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Paul. And he finishes nicely on the way. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Banchero, right side. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Saric outside. And it's Paul penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Harris. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Cole Anthony. And Black's subbed in for Fultz. Wasted no time on that one.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Looking to get back on track here. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Paul kicks to Wiggins. Driving to the basket. And he can't jam it through. Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Here's Paul. Scores after the quick crossover.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Wagner finds Banchero. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul passes to Saric. Paul left side. Driving inside. Here's Black, defended by Paul. Wagner passes to Carter. He feeds it to Black. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
And it's Paul penetrating, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Wagner outside, beyond the arc, and Moody pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And there it is for him.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Paul passes to Moody. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Good.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and